Hello and welcome to this brief video presentation training about the two new products in the Rhoziva line, Rhoziva Digest and Rhoziva Teens. This is Dr. Ellie Klein. And I would actually like to start with reading a testimony that we received, a testimonial, handwritten testimonial, which you don't really get so much anymore, was sent to us with a $6 off coupon. And so this lady here says, thank you for a wonderful product. This stuff is truly amazing. We're truly working miracles within my body. I absolutely love it. I feel calmer and lighter. My poop are consistent, haha, and my stress levels have decreased significantly. I appreciate your dedication to making this supplement and all the research you went through to alchemize it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sincerely, Christine. And so this is really early on into the life of this newly released product, and we actually received a number of other testimonials. I did some staff training the other day and was told by one of the staff in the 60s that while enzymes don't work for her, this product produced relief with only one capsule, where the daily recommended dose is 2 capsules. Another woman said that it helped her greatly, or helped greatly her husband, who gets reflux just by drinking water. So he has a really bad acid reflux problem probably. And another woman in her 20s who has had intermittent stomach pain since she was 10 experienced relief within 10 minutes of taking it. The pain that she gets is triggered by different foods at different times. So it's same food sometimes can cause pain, sometimes not, but it stays with her for a long time. And this was truly revolutionary, completely different experience for her for the first time, really. So Rhoziva Digest, the premise behind this product is that stress and cortisol suppresses many functions, including digestion, resulting in symptoms of digestive discomfort, reflux, gas, and bloating. And rhodiola rosea and the supportive vitamins are there to alleviate the suppressive effect of cortisol and reestablish healthy metabolic activity. Cortisol by nature is suppressive, suppresses metabolic activity, and no matter which cell it is, which organ, which tissue, if it cannot generate metabolic energy, the cells, the cells will not function properly, and so the entire tissue, the entire organ suffers. And so rhodiola rosea normalizes cortisol. That's one of its main functions. It also increases dopamine. But by normalizing cortisol, it allows the cells to recover, allows them to produce metabolic energy in a more healthy way, and so the cells recover that way. This is from a review on rhodiola rosea that you can look at. You can look it up on your own time. You can look it up online and see the different references to the effect of rhodiola on cortisol. The other botanicals that I chose in formulating this are there to address different aspects of digestion. So chamomile, for example, is a nervine. Botanical medicine, herbs have sedative properties. Another term for it is antispasmodic. It relaxes, it opposes spasms and contractions. And so this addresses the nervous system control of digestion. It is also anti-inflammatory, particularly the mucous membranes, and studies have shown not only improvement in colic in infants, but also improvements in ulcers. And of course, ulcers are damages to the mucous membranes of the stomach. Artichoke increases bile production, which is very important for healthy digestion. And it's good for poor liver function, helps with that, and for dyspepsia, which is again an old term to describe stomach upset. It's related to botanical medicine. So what it is basically, it's abdominal pain, bloating, flatulence, and nausea. So different aspects, different presentations of indigestion. And ginger is anti-inflammatory, so it addresses potential inflammatory processes in poor digestion, and it is also antimicrobial in nature, so addresses perhaps harmful microbes that can affect digestion. Cardamom is a carminative. Loosely explained, it expels gas, so to speak. It removes gas. And also neutralizes and removes aflatoxin, which can also affect digestion in an adverse kind of way. And tangerine peel is also a sedative, like chamomile. It is anti-stress to some extent, and used for dyspepsia. The last two herbs actually are used in traditional medicine, traditional Chinese medicine, or formulations that are made according to traditional Chinese medicine principles. In addition to these botanicals, there's also a full spectrum of digestive enzymes to also produce short-term relief as well. As far as how you take it, it's 2 capsules with lunch or dinner. I'm finding out that it really actually makes no difference when you take it because of the moderate and long-term healing effect of this formulation. And you can take it with your heaviest meal if you like to achieve short-term relief as well. And it is contraindicated in bipolar disorder, just like Rhoziva, also in pregnancy and breastfeeding, and also in allergies to the Asteraceae, Composito, and Daisy families, which some of these botanicals belong to, like chamomile, for example. So that's Rhoziva Digest for you. And now let's talk briefly about Rhoziva Teens, which is a formulation of Rhodiola rosea, bacopa, and different vitamins and minerals. And so many teens are affected by stress, depression, anxiety, and poor concentration, so ADHD type symptoms. And Rhodiola rosea fits the bill because of its effect on stress and stress-related symptoms like depression and anxiety. There have been studies that have shown improvements in depression, anxiety relative to placebo. How does bacopa fit in? Basically, most studies on bacopa were done on cognitive function and showed marked improvement, improved memory and learning. So it is taken as 1 capsule in the morning, 1 in the afternoon. The contraindications are the same as for Rhoziva, so with bipolar disorder. And for both products, I would suggest, we would recommend that you offer a 6-day sample as a bonus with purchase to guarantee the sale to the customer. So you can use a sample on the basis of a try before you buy, or as we've been recommending more and more recently, actually sell the product with the sample to guarantee the sale to the customer. That way they get the peace of mind that if for some reason they're not happy with it, doesn't work for them, they can bring it back. So if you're okay with that, if your source policy is okay with that, then that's, I think, a better way to go. So that's pretty much it. Because stress is at the basis of suppression of various functions, our Canadian rhodiola is the basis for the different Rhoziva line products. And there is another 1 or 2 products based on these principles that are in the pipeline. And if you'd like to stay in touch, we would like to encourage you to connect with us on Instagram at Rhoziva Stress, or with me at Ask a Wellness Doctor, or on Facebook, again at Rhoziva Stress. And hopefully you've been receiving Dr. Klein's info series. If not, and you'd like to receive them directly from me as opposed to through a store manager and owner, then just email me, Dr. Klein at nantinutra.com, and I can arrange for that as well. Thank you very much for watching.